Alrighty, Cortt.
While we're out here, we want to get to know you, bud. So let's start off with a softball question here. Where's your favorite place you've ever traveled to?
Favorite place I've ever traveled to is bar none Maui, Hawaii.
Maui, Hawaii.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's my favorite place.
All right.
Yeah, that's
good stuff, man.
That's the spot.
What'd you guys do there?
We spent our 15-year anniversary there, but I also took care of Brother Jeff Mallory's church that week as well.
Oh, nice. All
so
right.
it was great.
Good stuff, man. Awesome.
It was awesome.
When did you first feel like you were called to ministry?
You know, really, I felt it really young. You know,
Yeah.
about 9, and I've been praying, and the Lord confirmed it. You know, with a gentleman in our church, and you know, being a 9-year-old kid, I was like, Lord, could you confirm it again? Someone else came and confirmed it, and really, you know, being that young though, you know, there's a lot that goes on between the time that you're called and the time that you actually do something, and there was a lot of ups and downs between then. But really, I mean, the honest answer is I was 9 years old, and I knew that God was going to do something with my life. Didn't know exactly what, but I knew that God had a call on my life. So
That's awesome.
9 years old.
Alrighty, Cortt. So, $1 million question. A lot of people want to know. Okay, maybe a couple thousand. But anyways, so new songs. I know you got an amazing couple of songs out there already, but we kind of want to know, okay, is there more songs coming? Are you writing new stuff, or what's going on?
Yes. So the next album that I do will be live worship, and it'll all just be like worship stuff.
Awesome.
And so I've been writing. I have about 4 or 5 solid ones that I feel good about.
Awesome.
And then bringing in some more. So
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Do you have like a timeline of when you wanted that to come out?
Probably within the next 2 years.
Awesome.
It'll be out. It'll be
Good
out.
stuff,
It'll be done.
man.
And may not even be recorded in America. So that's something to look
Oh, where are you thinking?
at.
Anywhere, man. Where the Lord leads. You can't let too much out of the bag.
Can't let
huh?
too much out of the bag.
Awesome, man. That's gonna be
happen.
awesome.
It's gonna be
Good stuff. Awesome.
Rapid fire
But yeah.
question. Favorite Jeff Arnold quote?
Favorite Jeff Arnold quote. Okay. You think you know God? You don't know God. That's my favorite one.
What is this schmo saying to me about knowing God? Of course I know God. Really? Really? Well, then let me go a little easier for you. At what level do you know him?
So, Cortt, besides family,
Uh-huh.
who are your top 3 favorite preachers?
Besides family,
Besides family.
I would have to say J.H. Osborne is definitely in the top 3. I would have to probably put Jimmy Tony somewhere, top 3, top 5 maybe.
Okay.
I love the way he preaches. And we can't say family.
Of course,
So,
can't no family.
because my dad and brother would definitely be somewhere in the top 5, top 10. Let's see, man, there's so many good preachers out there.
Like, who do I want to offend?
No, I don't really care. I don't really care about offending people. Like, oh, I wasn't in there.
I wasn't in your top 5.
You're all right, but you ain't all that. Because you gotta have consistent.
Right. Yeah.
You know, because I go to conferences, so you gotta be consistently good. You can't just be good one time.
Right.
I gotta hear it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Right.
Man, like one of the people that impact me a lot with the things that they say, I'll have to put Terry Shock in there somewhere.
Terry Shock.
Just he's not a preacher.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't gonna get up there and rip and roar. But every time he gets up to speak, I'm affected.
Yeah.
It's something in me that wants to do better or be better.
Right.
So yeah, I would say that's pretty close.
Terry Shock.
You gotta throw T.D. Jakes in there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's
top 5
You
somewhere.
gotta throw G. Patterson in there somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then Rob Bibb.
You need to be filled with the Spirit.
Yeah, Rob Bibb too.
He's all right, man. He's all right. He's top 20 at least. If there was one person that is no longer with us that you'd want to have a conversation with, who would it be?
I would love to have a conversation with the young. I would love to have a conversation with the young Brother Mangun.
Yeah.
You know, elder Brother Mangun.
Yeah.
Just that 40-year-old guy who was trying to do something different. You know, he was still trying. He was maintaining the
Right.
Yeah. But just yeah, he's considered very progressive in his day. That guy probably got something to say that would help me.
Yeah.
The opposition he went.
Yeah.
He went against. You know.
Yeah. Of course, I'd love to talk to my grandfather.
Of course.
You know.
Yeah, who would?
But I talked to him a lot though. You know, living while he was alive. But I know what he taught.
You know who I'd like to pick would be Brother Haney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time we got our head in the book of Acts. I mean it with all my heart. I'm tired of following everybody else. It's time to follow the early church. They're the only ones that ever turned the world upside down. Our thinking has to change. Our vision has to change. This is our day. It is our hour.
About the last 10 years of his life, me and him got really close, and we spent a lot of time together. And he poured into me personally, which is just amazing. He requested that I sing at his funeral. You know, like we're really close.
Yeah, yeah.
And man, he was just a wealth of just
Wisdom every day.
just
Every day.
common sense stuff.
What is your favorite book that you've ever read?
The Bible.
Well, besides the Bible, that's the easy go-to. What's
The favorite book I've ever read.
Yeah.
The
Besides the Bible.
book that is most impactful for anyone's life is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. If you haven't read it,
Never read it.
you're missing out. It is the
How to
Bible.
Influence People? What is it?
It's the Bible, and
Okay.
then How to Win Friends and Influence People
Okay.
by Dale Carnegie.
Okay.
I've read it probably 25, 30 times.
Are you serious?
And I'm still reading it. And every time I read it, it
Something new
speaks
comes
something
out.
new.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to serve because it doesn't fit their ambition. What they don't understand is that what serving leads you to whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
It's the open door for everything. Servanthood is the open door into every ministry that's possible in a church today.
Yeah.
If you would just serve, the doors will open for you. Like
Yeah.
you don't even have to open them. Like
Yeah.
God will just open them for you, or your pastor will, or like hey, we need somebody to do this, and he's gonna think, well, this guy's always there, always shows up, always on time, and never asks, never is overbearing it. He just serves me. I want this guy to go.
Yeah.
Every time you just serve, and servanthood is the key to opening every door. But misguided ambition is like, well, that's not my lane.
Yeah.
God called me to be a preacher, and all this kind of stuff. I'm supposed to do this, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And it
Misguided
hurts.
ambition.
It hurts
Love that.
individuals, but it hurts our churches.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, totally.
Oh, this is my very first ever hole-in-one, and it's so amazing that they're here to video this. I just can't wait.
You race that, Josh. So if you weren't a pastor or a singer, what would you be?
I'm going to say something, and I know it's video right now, and I promise you that I'm not saying this because the video is rolling.
Okay.
But I would just love to be just a good saint, man. I would love to have like a really good job, making a bunch of money, or a business making a bunch of money, and just like support my local church and do whatever my pastor needed done.
Yeah.
Like I think I would make a great second man.
Yeah.
Or like just a helper. Bible said that Moses needed Aaron and Hur.
Yeah.
Aaron was a priest, but Hur was just a regular guy.
Yeah.
He was just we don't know much about him. So like every pastor needs a man of God with him, and we also need just a regular guy to, fix lights, cut grass, pay tithes, show
You'd
up.
be the regular guy.
I would love it.
That's awesome.
I would love it. And if the Lord ever takes all this away from me, that's what I'll do.
You got a backup plan.
I got a backup plan, bro. To be a servant.
All right, Cortt, tell me what you think about Cortt's performance today.
It's not impressed. Like, just not impressed. You know what I mean? Like, I thought he'd be better, because that's what pastors do. They just play golf, like, 24/7, every day. But, he obviously doesn't. He's obviously a lot more spiritual than I thought he was.
Oh! You got it. gotta hit it, Sally. You gotta hit it, girlfriend. Just give it. Boom. Just give it. You got the right line there.
Club's clean. I keep my clubs clean, you know. Keep tip-top shape.
Yeah.
All right. We push the other one.
All right, so who won?
Huh?
International tiebreaker, bro. I say we wrestle.